You're stuck, and it's not because you're not smart, not because you don't have resources, not because you don't have opportunity. You're stuck because you're asking the wrong question. How? How do I close more clients? How do I scale faster? How do I get out of this rut? Wrong question. You don't need a new strategy. You need a new standard. Let me be clear. People don't fail because they're incapable. They fail because they're indecisive, because they built a habit of hesitation. And hesitation is a graveyard where your best ideas die. At Accellium HR, we don't create followers. We build leaders and lead into workers' comp. At Accellium HR, we don't create followers. We build leaders and to lead in workers' comp. And first, have to lead yourself. Most people think they need motivation. They don't. They need clarity, because when your mission is fuzzy, your actions are soft. Let's be honest. Most people walk around with no emotional connection to what they're doing. They want the outcome, but they've lost the obsession. You say you want to grow. You say you want to make 10K, 20K a month. You say you want to lead a team, change your family tree, break generational cycles. At Accellium, we're not looking for employees. We're looking for owners, people who take ownership of every call, every deal, every decision. Let's break into four pillars that create unbreakable identity. 1, focus. 2, meaning. 3, action. And 4, standards. No, 1, focus. What are you focused on? If your eyes are on what's missing, your energy will feel empty. If your mind is stuck on the clients you didn't close, you'll forget the ones who already trust you. For example, there was a week early on where I lost 3 deals back to back. I was frustrated, but then I paused, I stopped, I looked around, I looked at the 2 new clients we had onboarded that month. They were referrals from people I had impacted 6 months ago. I almost missed that win because I was too focused on the loss. The lesson of that, what you focus on expands. You get to choose the lens. Number 2, meaning. Is this failure or fuel? Every obstacle has 2 paths. You can label it as proof you're not ready, or you can label it as proof that you are in the game. You didn't get knocked down, you got positioned. When I hit my first sales wall in workers' comp, I thought I wasn't good enough. But what I really lacked wasn't talent, it was perspective. The lesson was there. I had to be humble enough to extract it. So ask yourself, what meaning am I assigning to the setback? Because the meaning you assign becomes the story you live by. 3, action. What will I do now, shrink or lead? Every moment of resistance is a choice. Retreat or rise. When my first team failed to perform, I could have blamed the leads. I could have blamed marketing. I could have blamed the economy. But I looked in the mirror and said, did I lead them well? The answer hurt, but it made me better. From that moment on, I made a rule. Never outsource responsibility, whether it's your team, your quota, or your mood. Own it. Because when you own it, you can transform it. 4, standards. Are you operating from should or must? I should have followed up. I should train more. I should care more about my clients. No, if a should, it's negotiable. If it's a must, it gets done no matter what. Your goals don't determine your future. Your standards do. And your standards are set by one thing, your identity. I'm not the guy who tries to win. I'm the guy who wins. I'm the guy who hopes to lead. I am the standard. Bonus, identity versus ceiling. If you still see yourself as a struggler, as the underdog, you'll self-sabotage the moment success arrives. You don't need a new CRM. You don't need to see yourself as a leader. You already become. Act like it, talk like it, walk like it. Because your identity isn't a description, it's a decision. Let's bring it together, guys. There are 3 types of people watching this video right now. 1, the dreamer, motivated but undisciplined, still caught in the should. 2, the talker, knows what to do, says all the right things, but never executes. And you get 3, the leader, maybe a little tired, but still shows up, still pushes, still asks tough questions. Now, which one are you? Because here's the truth. Your life will rise or fall to the level of your identity. And your identity is built through your focus, your meaning, your action, and your standards. And when all of that aligns, you don't need to ask how. You become the answer. At Accellium HR, this isn't just theory. We're living this. We're building companies, protecting people, and helping businesses grow because we've chosen to raise our identity and lead from the front. So here's what I'm going to do next. Choose one standard you've been negotiating and make it non-negotiable today. Pick one identity upgrade you're ready to own. Write it down, speak it out loud, then take one action today, not tomorrow. And if you're ready to go deeper, if this message hits something in you, don't just feel it, move on it. You're not stuck. You're not just one decision away from stepping into that new identity that matches your vision. So raise your standard, keep your word, lead from the front, and remember, let's fucking go. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn. I'm dropping real content every week to help you stay sharp, stay focused, and stay in the fight. Let's win, let's lead, let's scale. This is Mauricio Paz. Follow me below.